Hi guys, it's Marissa aka Celeste Orchid, and today we are going to be doing something really crafty. I don't think this is part of it. Hold on a sec. Maybe I should have tied my hair back. I'm not sure. Don't know. Well, your hair is probably not going to get in the way, but just in case, let's tie it back and be safe. And now I look stupid. So today we will be remaking these into a lot prettier things. This is not a flask. This is a card case holder that I got from Daiso. It carries about 40 cards in here. And I will be remaking this Clinique mirror one way. It's a small, simple mirror. See, as you can tell. One mirror into something cute and very Decora based. I've been on a giant kick on decorating a lot of things, and I think this is no exception. So my phone case broke not too long ago, and I used my Loot Crate Tetris stickers for it, and I am still in that kick of wanting to remake something old into something pretty. As you can see, some of my stickers are somewhat falling off, it's getting old. The actual clasp on this side is broken, so it doesn't even stay closed anymore. It's because of my credit cards and my ID. Don't need to see that. Anyways, that's not the point. It kind of disappeared. I needed that. I'm scared. For this tutorial, you will definitely need your surface of choice. Mine will be this card holder topper and this Clinique mirror part right here. So I will probably just leave that open like that. Open, so that it doesn't stop it from actually closing. Be mindful of where it does close not to get anything on top of that. I will be using silicone caulk for a creamy base. I'm going to make it look like whipped cream based on a few other people's tutorials. And anything else that you wanted to embellishment with. Kind of like a broken pin, some beads, some charms of some sort. And if you are using charms, make sure that you have some pliers. Pliers are very important. I also have these old necklaces that I never wear in jewelry pieces that are just really pretty and I should wear it, right? It's super kawaii. No, I just don't think I'd wear that anymore, but that's okay. I also have extra beads in here. You can use buttons if you like. Yeah, this one's actually really pretty. See, like, it's a pretty button. Another broken bits of jewelry. Oh, last but not least, nail polish. Yay! Oh wait, oh yeah. And you can definitely use flat back rhinestones like this, or like these. These ones are pretty good. So let's just get to it. Step 1, clear your workspace. Lay down some newspaper so that your area will stay clean and you can use it again. Open your caulk. Notice that it will be sealed and you will have this little point here. That point will not let you squeeze out any caulk. No caulk is coming out. So let's take a handy dandy scissor and cut it when you're ready. I don't think I'm ready. God, cutting caulk is such a big commitment. I don't think I'm ready to cut any caulk. Let's just open this first. Yay, time to open it. This was pretty until I touched it. Now it has all my fingerprints. This is actually really big, like huge. Okay, I should stop that. Okay, we are going to cut the caulk open. Ooh, I just cut the tip. Just the tip. Now, depending on how big you want your caulk to be, just slowly spread around it, just like that. Like so. So if you can see, I'm just slowly spreading the silicone caulk all over it. Now, you want to gather it a lot so it looks like cream. And you could probably do this beforehand. I like free balling a lot. And just going everywhere with the caulk. I feel like you should totally just have it open though. So let's keep it open. That way it doesn't get on any of the other sides. So we're making a little teepee. Teepee. Teleportal. And just slowly go with it and make little swirlies and other stuff. Helpful tip, you should keep You should probably keep some Q-tips by. That might help. Let's just make the cock. So since this is stainless steel, it's already bent into place. I don't have to worry about it not being too covered. And I have plenty of time to play with this. While you're doing this, you could totally add like glitter while it's drying. That's another step you could probably do. I will be using nail polish when it is dry. So yay, let's cover this bad boy. Covering it. Now that it's completely covered in caulk, doesn't it look creamy? Creamy from the caulk? It's so creamy from the caulk. Just look at it. It looks actually like cream, which is really cool. Okay, so now here comes the fun part. Now it's drying. So you want to use all the fun stuff that you had chosen to decorate it with, like your embellishments. I think I want this to have a giant statement piece. I like having my stuff out there and pushing the limits. Let's just save that for later. So now is the time. Stuff. Now is the time to actually go through. Oh, if you're done with your caulk for now, make sure you clean the tip on some newspaper and put the lid on it. This will seal it. If you don't, it will dry up and it is not fun. It is not fun at all to lose the caulk. And you have to buy more caulk, and it sounds really weird because it is. Yeah, it's really weird. So for this one, I'm thinking about using red and pink as my base for it. So I'm just going to take this broken hair piece. It actually looked like this. I love hair pieces like these, where you just like twisty up in your hair. Such like, okay, well obviously my hair is too short right now. It's tied back because I didn't want any caulk to get, okay, that sounds funny. I didn't want any caulk to get in it. So I'm going to be using these teardrop beads and somewhere placing them. Maybe placing it beforehand would be a lot smarter. Maybe. And just slowly set it in, push it in, make sure that it's in there so it doesn't get any crazy. Oops. So ta-da! There's part of it. Just make sure it's down. With a lot of these loose ends, you can actually add more caulk to make sure that it's solidified and that it will stay on. With a giant, bigger piece, make sure that you have a firm push on it. Even if you slide it around a little bit, I slid it a little bit, and it actually created a little bit more waves. That's okay too. Okay, so that part's down, but I want to add a little bit more caulk underneath, underneath this part here. So let's clean that up. And let's put that there. There, now it won't fall out. You could stop here if you want, but me, I'm going to bedazzle the crap out of this because I like shiny shit. So, I'll show you what it looks like in a few seconds. Ta-da! This is what it looks like when it's done. I decided to go with the brooch here. I added a lot of rhinestones. I broke the necklace that I was holding up earlier, made out of snowflakes and hearts, and I put two of the pieces around there. So there's one here and here. I used my teardrop beads along with some glitter nail polish, such as this one right here that's dried up, and as well as this one. Make sure that your thing is dry. I really like the way that this looks. I can't wait to put my new business cards in here. I really, really like it. I used a lot of my little Swarovski crystals. I used my little tweezers to set them. If you actually use your fingers, that's okay too. You can just wipe your hands off with the caulk. So now let's do the mirror. Now the mirror is a bigger piece, so that we're actually going to have to, well, smaller piece, excuse me. We're actually going to have to do it down like this. I wouldn't recommend doing both sides because then it might just be a really big cumbersome mess of caulk everywhere. But you know what? This is a small mirror. I got this on sale, probably at a yard sale, or my mom gave it to me. They always give out free mirrors everywhere anyways. So what the heck? Let's just go for it. And we're going to cover both sides with caulk. While you're doing this, make sure to keep the tab away from any caulk so you can still open it. Now with one side done, I decided not to fully do all of it. It's starting to look like a little cookie, like a little macaroon. If you look, I didn't do the sides because if I did do the sides, I wouldn't be able to close the mirror. So make sure you can close it. If you need to check it, go ahead and go back. Or if not, keep going. Ta-da! I finished decorating this one. So this one has the rest, except for the main piece of the necklace. Yeah. I have 2 snowflakes, the butterfly shape hairpiece, and extra 2 earring pieces. The rest is a random flashback gem that I had, and of course the gems. I hope that looks good. And I'm just gonna cover this part. Like I feel really, excuse me, that's weird. And ta-da, this is the finished project. I couldn't help myself but to decorate the back a lot more than I anticipated. I used a pearl strand train with flatback stones and a giant flatback stone. Yay! That's why I did that. This one can still close if I'm careful enough, it will. I can still cover this part with a little bit of something, but I think right now it should be alright. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I might edit it. This is done completely. I can't wait to start storing it with all the cards and everything, and it closes just like that, and I can lift it up, and it's perfect. I hope you guys like this tutorial and what you can do with some caulk, and that way you enjoy your time with caulk and making creamy things. Thanks so much, and I hope to talk to you guys later. Leave me a comment down below what you think of my caulk experience. If you like the things that I've made, and yeah, share the love. Bye!